Hey, what's going on everybody? I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm just bringing you a quick overview of the ASUS B350-F gaming ROG Strix motherboard. You can find these motherboards online for around $132. I was looking for a motherboard to build a Ryzen system with, and I ran across this one here in particular. It caught my eye because it is a stealthy looking motherboard. You don't have to deal with all the LED lights. If you don't want to, you can go ahead and turn them off via our software, which is included in the package here, or you can just download the latest version from the ASUS website. Included with the motherboard, you get a nice ASUS coaster here for those of you who like to spill your drinks over your keyboards. Here is your motherboard manual. Here you also have your I/O backplate, which is padded, and you can see the ROG logo on there. You also get 4 SATA cables. 2 of them are at a 90-degree angle. You also get some zip ties for cable management, very nice, and some ASUS ROG stickers. You also get stickers for labeling your SATA cables. And here you have your RGB cables for controlling the LED lighting effects on your AMD cooler. And your ever so useless CD with the drivers, which we're not going to use. Alright, so it's time to get to the meaty part. Let's go ahead and take a look at the motherboard itself. A plus for me was that this motherboard is a full ATX motherboard. It is not like the Prime B350 motherboard where it's it's a little shorter, so you have the extra motherboard stands on the bottom. They're touching the back of the motherboard unless you remove them, which you will have to do unless you want to destroy your motherboard. Not here in this case. You actually get to use all 3 rows, top, middle, and the bottom, to screw your motherboard into place. Starting here at the top of the motherboard, you find your 8-pin power connector, along with decently sized VRM heatsinks. Here at the top, you see your 2 fan headers for your CPU. This motherboard supports 64 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 MHz memory. Here you see your front panel USB 3.0 port. Also with this motherboard, you get a total of 6 SATA 3 ports. And here you get your B350 chipset heatsink, which has some special natural lighting effects as well as LED lighting or LED lights, which can be controlled via the Aura Sync software. I'll suggest you download the latest version of the ASUS website. Here at the bottom, you get 2 system fan headers. That white port is where you would hook up your RGB cable to control the lighting effects on your CPU cooler. Here you also have 2 USB front panel connectors. Here you have also your Supreme FX S1220A audio chip, which is surrounded by high quality caps, and it is isolated for better sound quality. The LED lights can be controlled by the Aura software as well. The motherboard also supports 3-way crossfire. No SLI support, unfortunately. Here's your M.2 slot supporting SATA and PCI Express M.2 SSDs. Here you also get 2 more system fan headers and your i211 AT gigabit controller and anti-surge LAN guard technology. Looking at the rear I/O ports, you find your 8-channel audio ports along with your optical port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, your Ethernet port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 2 USB 3.1 ports in red, your HDMI and display ports for those of you planning to use an APU in the future, and 2 more USB 3.0 ports. Here on the back of the motherboard we can see the PCI Express reinforcement solder points for the main PCI Express slot. This gives it more rigidity for those heavier graphics cards, and also if you ever want to travel with your computer. Aesthetically speaking, the motherboard looks beautiful in my opinion. I tend to prefer a stealthy looking system over all the LEDs and crazy colors. So for me this was a no-brainer. It was actually real easy pick. Here you get quality, performance, and good looks. We'll be building a Ryzen 3 12 system here pretty soon using this motherboard, so stay tuned for it. For now, this is all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you liked the video, hit like. If you didn't like it for whatever reason, you know what to do. And also guys, subscribe for more content coming up pretty soon. For now, this is all I got. Again, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.